Hey you guys. So today I want to talk a little bit about what came first, the chicken or the egg, when it comes to making change or getting through big challenges. Before I get started, if you like the content, leave me a like, leave me a comment, share the video, follow the page, all that crap. It helps get the message out and I appreciate it. So I've been thinking about sort of the mechanism of change in my life and how I've done it successfully in the past. And it got me to thinking about what really comes first when it comes to actually making change or facing a big challenge and trying to move through it, like becoming willing to do it or finding somebody who already has. And I think it's sort of a three-stage process. You know, there's this whole pre-contemplation, contemplation, action, process that goes on in making change. And I think first I have to get to a place where I realize change is necessary, or I'm willing to admit that there's a challenge in front of me and I have to show up for it. But I may not know what to do. It may seem insurmountable. And if that's all I got, that's all I got. But if at that point I can begin to look around and see if I can find somebody who's worked through the thing that I'm facing, or who's been through something similar and come out the other side, so that I can talk to them about how they did that. Because if I can see that somebody else that I know, or as a friend of a friend, has actually moved through this thing that for me I know I have to do, but I don't know how, and it seems insurmountable, and it's very confusing and scary, and I'm likely to give up. But if I can meet somebody who's done it, then the process becomes more concrete and more real. And I began to be able to envision what steps I might need to take. And then at that point, I can take my willingness and what they've shown me and get out there and start trying to enact some actual change. I think I really have to have all three pieces, unless I'm willing to admit there's change that needs to be made, or a challenge that I need to show up for that I've been avoiding. I'm not going to go look for help, but I have to remember to do that second piece, especially if it's something big or something that's going to last a while. It's not like one and done. I've got to find somebody who's been through something similar. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing. Early when I had long COVID, nobody I know has long COVID, but I did go talk to a friend who had been through a long, arduous cancer treatment. And just being able to talk to her really helped me understand what the process was going to look like, and that eventually maybe I would get better. Anyway, how are the challenges in your life going? Have you got somebody in front of you on the path that might be able to show you what to do? And if not, maybe take a look around and see if you can find someone. Hope your day's going better than you think it is. I'll talk to you soon.